All right, guys, here from Amsterdam. I am on my way to the Canal tour and to the red light district. The red light district you will not be able to join me on because there is no filming there. But when I get down to the, I guess, actual location, I'll film around. And then when I go into the red light district, I'm going to have to stop filming. But right now, we're headed down to the Canal tours, which is about a 10-minute walk from here. So I wanted to come on and let you guys know that we're about to go and cruise the canals. And also outfit check, okay, period. Every day, okay? She's slaying, she's giving it to them, she's letting them have it. In Europe, in the cold, but it doesn't matter. You have to be fashionable when you do this, okay? When you let them have it, you gotta be fashionable. So we're on our way to the Canal tours. Stay tuned, be right back. All right, guys, we made it down to the Canal tours. I'm about to board the boat right now. It's so pretty at night. It looks so good at night. So we're going to board the boat right now. Are you the captain?
Welcome to the boat tour.
Thank you.
Have a nice tour. No, don't worry, I won't sink the boat.
You won't be driving us today?
Today, maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow? Good deal.
Cheers. Well, take a seat. You want me to make a picture of you as well?
Oh, sure. So I'm gonna let you hold it like this, and then you'll just press that button. You see this little round?
I know it works. No worries. Nice.
Thank you so much. Did you get the boots now?
Yes. Go inside. Make a little video. Welcome on this tour. Turn around.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a nice tour.
Hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, boat the boat is 2 by 2 meterized wave. During this cruise, we will show you the city from the water and explain you the sights. Enjoy this canal cruise. We ask you to be quiet during the tour, so that everyone can listen to the explanations of the sights. Eating on the boat is not allowed. We also ask you not to talk on the phone during the cruise. We ask you to remain seated and to not put your arms out of the window for safety reasons. It is forbidden to stand on the benches.
So we don't smash it. So you just listen with nice. Next just comes in.
Amsterdam, and it is owned by Heineken. The kitchen of the hotel is partially below water level. To the left, we can see the Zuiderkerk, or Southern Church, constructed in 1614. The Zuiderkerk is the first Protestant church in Amsterdam, specifically built as such. The church is mainly famous because of the painting by Claude Monet. left-hand side is the Waterlooplein, or Waterloo Square, now largely covered by the City Hall and Music Theatre. This used to be the centre of the Jewish neighbourhood. Decorated with images from the Dutch Golden Age, was built in 1884. In some respects, this bridge is a copy of the Port Alexander of Ronvaart in Paris, and it was named after its predecessor, which was a wooden drawbridge painted blue. The Marco or Skinny Bridge we see ahead of us now is one of the oldest bridges in the city. This bridge, that was constructed in the early 17th century, commemorates the even narrower bridge that was located here before that. We are now getting to the Ronvaart, or Gentleman's Canal. This canal was dug in the 17th century. The canal houses here are the largest and most beautiful in Amsterdam. At Koou shipping terminal, we consider this one of the most stunning canals in the city. On your right, at number 605, you can find the Didnt Museum from the late 17th century. This museum has been completely brought back to the lifestyle of the regions in the 16th and 17th century.
At your right, at number 579, we can see a house with a beautiful statue on the facade, depicting St. Michael and the Dragon, standing on an elephant head.
We are now approaching an exceptionally beautiful spot. On our left side, we can see the 7 arched bridges of the Reguliers Canal in a row. This is probably one of the most photographed spots in Amsterdam. We are now sailing the Gouden Bocht, or Golden Bend, where the richest merchants used to live in the 17th century. People who had made it big in this powerful trading town obviously had to show it. Their houses had extra large doors and small upper windows. This would make the buildings look even larger and higher. These houses are now used as banks, office buildings and consuls. In the past, a single family would have lived there. The door underneath the stairs was strictly for the use of staff members. To your left, you can see two identical houses side by side, also known as the Twin Sisters. On the opposite side, there are two other duplicate houses, the Twin Brothers. If you look closely, you will see more of these double houses along the canals. That's because, historically, it was cheaper to build two identical houses. And numbers 362 to 368, you can see some magnificent merchant houses from the 17th century. Have a look at the facades of the houses we can see on the left and right of us. Here are many kinds of facades, but the most common are the stepped gable, the bell gable, the neck gable, the frame gable, and the spout or funnel gable. You can see that each house has a hoisting beam high on the facade. As doors and stairs in houses in Amsterdam are very narrow, moving is usually done using the windows. The stairs of these houses were this narrow because residents had to pay taxes based on the width of the houses on the canals. That is why they tried to build houses as narrow and deep as possible. And that is why many have back annexes. because it is cheaper. In the 17th century, a particular style of construction is called op de vlucht, on the run. This means the top of the facade leans forward just a bit. This made it easier to lift goods to the upper floors. In addition, it prevented water from getting into the rafters. On the right, you will see one of the narrowest houses in Amsterdam. In the early days, it was smart to build the narrowest facade possible, as taxes were determined based on the width of your house. You will find gable stones on the facades of many of the houses in Old Amsterdam. Very often, these stones are related to the profession or the family names of the residents that lived in these houses in the past. Old gable stones often depict biblical scenes, such as Noah's Ark, or a proverb such as "Know thyself." The typical tree of Amsterdam is the elm. Elms have stood along the canals for over 400 years, and they belong to our World Heritage. There is no other place in the world where so many elms can be found together. Each spring, over 75,000 elms scatter their millions of seeds across the city. see the Bartolotti House. This house was named after the rich banker Bartolotti and was designed by Heinrich de Kaiser. It is a very exceptional building as it was built completely symmetrical to the curve of the canal. If you are interested, you can visit this house. The House Museum is open every day and is managed by the Heinrich de Kaiser Foundation. This foundation is committed to restoring special old buildings to their original condition and to preserving them for the future. Was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2010. UNESCO declared that the rig of canals made the inner city of Amsterdam a successful example of early modern urban development in Europe. Ideas about the ideal city in the Renaissance were applied to the Dutch city of canals. The regular shape of the ring of canals was created on the drawing board. Amsterdam has the best preserved 17th century inner city in Europe. In addition, the Ring of Canals is a symbol for the political, cultural and economic prosperity of Dutch society in the Golden Century. In many places, you will see low railings along the canals. Parking on the canals isn't completely risk-free. These railings were installed in the 60s because cars were driven into the canals almost every day. To this day, cars end up in the canals on a regular basis. It's interesting for you to know that we have over 1,800 bridges here in Amsterdam. The canals are about 3 meters or 10 feet deep. The first canals were dug in the 13th century for the transfer of goods. Every time the city increased in size, more canals were dug around the centre in semicircles. Most houses and other buildings were built on posts because the ground is so soft. At high tide in the North Sea, Amsterdam is about 1.5 meters or 3 feet below sea level. Our national airport Schiphol is even lower, 5 meters or 15 feet below sea level.
Die gaat verhouden voor de Heerlijke de Harlem.
Amsterdam was facing a major housing shortage, forcing people to live on boats in the past. Some of these boats we see moored in this area. These days, the situation is very different. Houseboats are highly sought after nowadays. All of the houseboats are connected to all of the facilities. People are willing to pay considerable amounts for these floating houses. We are now sailing on the Brouwersgracht, or Brewers Canal, where the breweries used to be located.
We just finished the canal tour. We're back at the little harbor. I am headed to charge my phone and to get ready to go to the red light district. But this was so cute. This was so cute. This was so fun. A little Christmas tree. Yeah. Snap that little photo. So, I'm headed back to the hotel. I am going to charge my phone because it is DOA, okay? And we'll be back out tonight going to the red light district. I'm going to hop on the metro. Oh, I have to walk this way. Let me turn this around. I have to hop on the metro. It's about a 6-minute ride. And then from there, I wanted to go down to it's like a little plaza where I'm staying. It's like everything there. They have like a statue there. It's where you catch the tram and everything. So we'll probably go there tonight. We'll see, because the temperature is literally dropping as I speak. Okay, super duper cold. But hey, when in Europe, do as the Europeans. Period. All right, so I will see you guys back in a minute, because I am not about to record my trek back to the hotel. So I hope you enjoyed. I got as much as I could. We actually went a little further out over by the Adam Tower and stuff, which is over by Central City. I mean, Central Station, Amsterdam Central Station. And we were able to see like literally the whole city. It was so dope, but I couldn't record that part because my phone is dead and I wanted to do an outro for the canal tour. But you know, y'all get the picture. Come your ass to Europe and then you can do it and you can see it yourself, you know what I mean? Because hey, we do what we can. Okay, all right, so see y'all back in a minute, in a little while, doing something else crazy in this 5 Celsius degree weather. Only the quirky people, only the crazy people, okay? This type of stuff we do. All right, holla back. See y'all. No, just that. Yes, a lot of sugar. Can I slide past you, please? No, thank you. A card. All right, I got churros in this cute shop. So we're gonna try churros. Set it down here to the whole piece. Chocolate and caramel.